What it do, homies? We out here with some new JT music. This time we're checking out Sans and Papyrus song. I have not played Undertale, but I do know somewhat what it's about. Anyways, this is a remaster, which I think is with new animation, or maybe it's just refresh rendition. Maybe it's just a rendition, same video. Maybe the same video. Anyways, let's go ahead and shut up and turn it up.
Sans? Sans, wake up!
What is it, dude?
A human has fallen from the surface world!
Really? And you got a bone to pick with him?
No time for puns!
Come on, that was a real rib tickler. Hey!
Enough!
All right, here we go again.
Come on now. Yeah, some of those was dad jokes. I love what they're doing with the instrumental here, right? I guess I could have expected that. You know, skeleton, generally audibly, you hear this all the time in like Halloween songs, like them bones is generally played with like an xylophone or something with like a sharp kind of pluck sound to kind of give you that sense of ribs being played. And that makes sense given the characters that we have portrayed here on the screen.
Tickler. Hey!
Enough!
All right, here we go again.
Welcome to the underground!
How was the fall?
If you wanna look around,
Give us a call.
we don't see humans often.
We're happy you just dropped in.
I'll be so popular when I show all the monsters what I just brought in.
Hey, Papyrus, mind your manners.
Can it stand? No time for banter!
Excuse my brother, he's a bit eccentric.
You're just lazy and apathetic!
Call me what you want, I got thick skin.
Another bad joke and I'm finished with him!
Wait a minute, y'all. Is this the type of humor that's in the game? Sans is the short one, right? Sans, he's the short one, right? Oh man, I love these jokes.
Call me what you want, I got thick skin.
Another bad joke and I'm finished with him! We are monsters, the awfulest kind!
To mess with us takes a lot of spine.
The only song I know from this one is the one that's like, I wouldn't necessarily say overplayed, but it's probably one of the most recognized song from Undertale, especially from people like myself who haven't played the game. That ba 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 da da ba ba ba. You can draw a lot of inspiration from that song, right? I'm not saying that's what they use to draw inspiration, right? Because they have a whole entire soundtrack, but I just started thinking of that while I was listening to this chord. Ba ba ba. Ba, 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 ba. Right, it's because it's got a couple of it might be almost in the same kind of a motif, right? Ba 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 ba. Maybe I'm getting a little bit too technical, but these are the type of things that go on through my head when I'm listening to this. Like not the same motif, but like almost kind of the same rhythm, just rearranged, but probably is not.
Really, Sans?
What?
The last line of the chorus is a pun!
Yup.
You imbecile! That was very clever!
Thanks, buddy.
You're stuck in the underground!
Thanks to the fall.
Good luck ever getting out!
Prepare to brawl.
Oh, and I'm just now realizing the retro 8-bit sound that we got going on in the background is Panic. Now I want to go and listen to the original, right? Because the way that I see it is that if any artist is determined to go through and start making a remaster of a song, that just means that either one, they knew that they could have done it better when they first released it, but maybe time crunch or something like that. Two, or actually it's a couple of reasons. Two, it's the most requested thing by the fans. Or three, you really, really like this song. You just wanted to see just how far you've come along with your production skills, right? Just how much more different it could sound. And I've seen it a couple of times. I've done reactions to if I've been lucky enough, depending on how long the songs come out, to do reaction to the first and then hear the second one. Fans of Daddy Fat Snaps know he did his Broly. He did that about 3 times, but then he did the remaster, and I heard the difference instantly. So testament to their skill. Love to see that, and I'm pretty sure as artists like JT Music, as the team and everything, you love to see that as well, to see that increase, to kind of see that affirmation that yes, I am doing better. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it's hard, right? We listen to our music and we hear it all the time. We hear it every day. Sometimes we can't hear that change, but I bet you heard it. And of course, we as fans heard it as well, except for me, because I ain't heard the original. But
Could show mercy to us, or turn all of us to dust. Is your heart full of evil, or full of love? I, the great Papyrus, challenge you to try getting by us.
Papyrus.
Human with one of your puzzles.
Brilliant sands that will leave him befuddled. I dare you to try a bite of spaghetti.
Smells like the creepy pasta's ready.
Stop it, Sans, I'm done with the joking.
Animation.
Sounds like
It's clean.
someone's funny bone's broken.
That vocal change is crazy. I love that. Sometimes they kind of give it like a little legato kind of feel, how they kind of sing right into the next thing, and sometimes they kind of chop it up. That's great for listener retention, right? Because especially when you have a melody that's just repeating over and over and over again, to kind of give that kind of a different transformation in there to make it keep it. Ooh, I like that.
Someday I'll join the royal guard. When I catch this child, can it be that hard?
Oh, if I'm being honest, my brother ain't nothing but harmless.
Hey.
I know you and all that you want. You get a lot more from saying that I'm fun. The deeper you go, the messier it gets.
You'll get a lot more from sans than a font. Sans font, the most. I wouldn't necessarily say it's like overused. I think it's more incorrectly used.
You get a lot more from saying that I'm fun. The deeper you go, the messier it gets. If I had it my way, you'd already be dead. Kidding, if you couldn't tell, I get so bored I amuse myself.
Down here in the underground,
You're all alone.
we wanted to tell you now.
You're kind of bone.
If you survive this prison,
Will know nihilism.
don't mess around with monsters.
They're scared of tiny children.
You've come far, but soon you'll stumble when I stump you with some junior jumble.
Not so sure you'll get 'em with that.
Alas, I'll hit him with my special attack. Leave me alone.
You know I got a knack for the trombone.
One more pun and I'll be done.
But ain't 2 skulls better than 1?
Maybe that works as a fun. Maybe. 2 skulls. Hey. Oh, I love this vocal change, so dark. Oh man, with so much stuff going on there in the background and production, everything, the visuals. Now I gotta go and watch the original, right? Anyways, that's the end of this video. Dave's out.